Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Technically T hitting y'all with another video today. And I know you like, why does he have a speaking case up here? He's already did the speaking case lineup. Yes, I did. Now, if you do want to see all of the other speaking cases that I did, I will make sure to link that above and below. Definitely go check those videos out. But this one I didn't receive from Spigen. So yes, your boy does still go out and buy cases on his own, but this is going to be the Spigen Thin Fit. Now, I was going through my cases trying to find one that I really enjoy, and I saw that they had a redesign on the Thin Fit. So I was like, you know what? Let me go over and head over to Amazon. Let me go ahead and grab this Spigen case, and let me go ahead and check it out for myself. So this one is going to be the classic Spigen Thin Fit that you guys know, except they did make some improvements on it, and I'm here to tell you I absolutely love the improvements that they made with it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I already cheated. I've been using this case as my daily case, and yes, this is my new favorite case for the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, man. This is going to be your Spigen Thin Fit. Now, I know a lot of you are like, hey, it looks a little bit different. It has a little bit more edges and more curves on it than your traditional spin fit, than your traditional Thin Fit. And yes, you are correct. Now, if you remember Thin Fit of the past, and actually I have a Thin Fit for another device. Hold on, let me go grab it real quick. So this is an old Thin Fit. Now, when the original Thin Fits that you guys probably know are like this, they're going to be, you know, kind of like a hard plastic, basically a pop-on shell that kind of leaves your top open and your bottom open. This is what you're to expect when we're talking about an old school Spigen Thin Fit. But now, when you take a look at it, they have their top closed, they have their bottom closed, and you have a little bit more protection when we talk about coming to the sides. And it's actually like an actual case instead of a shell. I really like those improvements that they did on it. So let's go ahead and take a look around the case, see what we're talking about. So we got to raise volume up, volume down, raise power button there. And these have like a little line in the middle of it. It kind of gives you a little bit more, you know, a nicer look or what have not. And it's all good. And if you look at it, it's kind of like a two-part case fused together. So this is going to be your hard kind of plastic, just like the old model, but then on the inside it does have a rubber molding on it as well. Flipping over on the bottom, of course, all of your ports are good to go there. On your left side is completely closed. Flip it over on the top, everything is closed except that microphone port. And on the back, you do have a raised cutout for your camera. And down here, you know, you get some of that classic Spigen branding there. On the inside, it says apply metal plate for magnetic air vent mount. Gosh, your boy can't talk this morning, man. It's 6:15 in the morning, but we're going to get through it. So if you do want to use this as like a magnetic mount, Spigen does have like a metal plate, if I'm not mistaken, where you can pop in here, and then you are good to go. But let's go ahead and grab the Note 20 Ultra, and let's go ahead and pop it up in the case. Let's go ahead and wipe this down because it does pick up some smudges. Now, I'm not going to hold you to it. It does pick up a little bit of smudges, but there it is. This is going to be the new and improved. Well, new and improved to me. I don't know how long Spigen Thin Fit has had this design, but this is new and improved when it comes to me. So let's go ahead and take a look, and let's go ahead and go around the case. So volume up, volume down, very nice and tactile. Pressing that power button, nice and tactile as well. Flipping it over on the bottom, all of your port cutouts are very good to get to. S Pen, very easy to get to. I like on this case that it's thin, so that makes the S Pen easy to access. So I really like that. And flipping it over on the back, even with that camera cutout, it does raise it up, so you are good when we are talking about putting on the table. If you're one of those crazy people who hits the corners of it and it rocks, then yeah, it still does that, but it does protect the camera just fine. Taking a look at that lay on the table protection. Now, right now, I am not running a screen protector, so it does give you a little lip on the top and on the bottom. So these are a little bit more protective than the older Thin Fits used to be. So I think if you were to drop this, you'll probably be okay. This is not rated for heavy duty drop protection or anything like that, but it does have a nice lip on the top and a nice lip on the bottom. So I think if you were to drop this, I think with the new and improved Thin Fits, man, you should be good to go. And I think it probably will absorb a drop pretty good. Now, how does it fit on the phone? That was my main concern kind of going into this, was how this actually fit on the phone with the design that it was. But I'm here to tell you, man, the fit is really nice. On the sides, it's super snug. It really doesn't give it all. Of course, you're going to have a little give when it comes to the power button and volume buttons. That's just what to be expected. When it comes to that top, you get a very sturdy rubber on the top, and on the bottom is really the droopiest part of them all, but you really have to give it a good pull for it to pop off at the bottom. So overall, I'm gonna tell you, if this is my new favorite case, then you know that those issues really aren't that bad, because you know I'm a snob when it comes to fit and snugness of a case, and this fits fine. Like there isn't really any issue with it. It fits good. Moving into how it feels in your hands, it feels good in my hands. It keeps the phone very thin, doesn't really add a lot of bulk to it. Now the material on the back is like a matte material. Now I kind of love and hate this. It does add a little bit of grip to it, but it does show some smudges and different things like that. But honestly, I don't really care about that, man. I'm here to protect this expensive phone. I can care less if it has a little bit of smudges on the back, but it's not absolute terrible. Yes, it's a little bit plain Jane when we're talking about the case. I know a lot of people probably want a little bit more when it comes to a case, but this one right now is my favorite case because the fit is good and it keeps it thin, and I really enjoy the grip that this case offers. So bringing the charger over here, dropping on wireless charging, of course, it's going to work just fine with wireless charging. So here it is, man, Spigen Thin Fit for the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I really like this new design. I know a lot of people still do like this shell design. If I was to order it and it came with this shell design, I probably wouldn't have been mad about it because I knew what I was getting into, and I know the Spigen Thin Fit. But this just goes to show you that they have made improvements to the Thin Fit. But Spigen, I'm here to tell you, I think you should still give us another option for like a hard shell type case, because there are some people who just want more of a back protection and really don't care. So I think I love this, but I still think you might be good if you offered still a hard case shell type offering for just the more minimalists out there. And I feel like some people, if they are minimalist and this may be your thinnest one they have, some people might be drawn away from it just because they might want to see a little bit of the color of their phone. So just a little thought, you know, not that serious, but yeah, this is it, man. Spigen Thin Fit. So I'm about to get up out of here. Of course, the link to this will be down below. I'm not sure if it comes in any other colors. I don't think it does, but if it does, I'll link it down below, man. But technically, I'm about to get up out of here. Make sure you do the YouTube things, comment, like, hit that sub, turn that bell on so you don't miss any of these future videos. Everybody, please be safe. Catch you on the next one. Later.